Well, hello YouTube. It's been a while since I've done a gig log. I've been absolutely ram-packed, as I'm sure you can imagine. Second year of university isn't easy going. So tonight, I'm starting later and later every gig log I seem to do. Last time it was in the car, before that was in my bedroom. And today, I'm already set up. But I thought, set up with an hour to go because my time management is not brilliant. Better an hour earlier than an hour late anyway. So I thought with my free time I shall do a quick intro to a gig log and we shall see where this goes. So tonight once again I'm at the Huddersfield Irish Centre. I don't actually do that many gigs here. This is my third one, but I thought, you know what, I've done 2 gig logs here, so it'd be rude not to carry on the tradition. So tonight once again we've got an 18th birthday party. This is the first time my gold package has been out in I think 2 months now, and unfortunately this will be the last time it comes out for 2015. So tonight I'll give you a quick run through of what I'm running. Sound wise, we've got 2 Wharfdale Titan 15As either side there, and underneath my booth, if we come around to the business end, we have got a brand new, heavily used but new to me, DB Sub 05 Active, and I tell you what, I mean, this thing's on very low volume right now. My chest is shaking. I'm very impressed with it. So then standard setup at the top, we've got the VMS 4.1, 2 CDJ 400s, Dell running virtual DJ7. It's got an AKG wireless microphone, and then underneath, this venue has a limiter. If you remember last time, although it doesn't look to be on today, which I'm kind of praying for. However, I thought in the event that it is, which it probably will be later, I have brought along a compressor with me, so this means that I can keep tabs on my volume, so no matter how high, if I get any spikes going through the mixer, then it will keep it at a constant level, so hopefully it won't trip the limiter later on. Now then, lighting wise, on the gold setup, as usual, we have got our 4 generic moving head washers, which are RGBW, incredibly bright, incredibly good, and then we have got our 2 Equinox Ultra Scans. Not to forget, controlling the lighting as usual, we've got my GW DMX, which I've done a little bit of reprogramming on. I've sped up the strobe, as it was a little bit slow before. However, certainly don't think that's the case anymore. While I'm waiting for the clients to arrive, I might as well give you a quick overview of what I've been doing this last 6 months. So I've been very busy indeed. Did a week of weddings early last month, and this next month I'm ram-packed every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I have got Christmas events this December, so very busy indeed. So I'm not sure when this is going to be put up, to be honest with you. You could be watching this next June for all I know. Also, gear-wise, I have got myself, I'm not sure if this has been seen on any gig logs or not, I'm not sure how far back we're going, an Auto Trusonic 15 sub, once again also some chest pounding bass there. If you're on a bit of a budget and you want a subwoofer, honestly, get one. Don't even question it, just do it, they're brilliant, they're so light as well. So that's pretty much it with gear. So like I mentioned, this evening we have got an 18th birthday party. Birthday girl has sent me an absolute ton of requests. I think I've got 4.5 hours worth of requests, so that's great. Irony, sarcasm, even not irony. So we shall see what happens tonight. There's quite a lot of modern dance music like there normally is when they're 18, however it usually just ends up being cheese. It's what I've found anyway, especially with the older family members. So hopefully there should be some shots later on of the dance floor, which will hopefully be absolutely ram-packed. Well, there we go. Gig over. Bit of a funny one. No one really danced until the last hour, and when they did, they would dance to anything. But they've all seemed to have a really good evening, so that's all that matters. Absolutely shattered. Gold setup, got it all down, packed away in an hour. So even though it's been a while since I've done that, still quite speedy. So I've just stopped off at the big yellow M to celebrate bedtime. So yeah, all in all, it's been a good gig. Everyone's thanked me, they couldn't thank me enough. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Equipment wise, everything's pretty much ran perfectly. Subwoofer really did rattle, actually. I was quite impressed with it. Pushed it up to clip to see what it was capable of. So I mean, it did clip in that room, so it is kind of a medium to large venue, but it's got two 15-inch tops to try and compete with, so it's pushing it, to be fair. In fact, I'll show you around the car what I've done recently. So I installed up here on my little parcel shelf an LED strip, and under here, underneath the passenger seat, don't think I'll be able to make it out, but there is under there a subwoofer. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. As usual, any questions, pop them in the comments below and I will try and get back to you.